Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, how you all doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. So we're here today with episode 22 of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, aka YGOTAS. You got that, mate. Now, just from the first frame here, I can tell we're doing the capsule monster game thing. Wasn't there like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game for like the PlayStation 2 called Yu-Gi-Oh! Rise of the was it Rise of the Duelist that I'm thinking of, or was it? I think it was called something with a rose, something the Rose Warrior, or something like that, which was like all about the capsule game, which was a very ambitious, I'd say. Considering that everyone knows Yu-Gi-Oh for being the card game, that being like the capsule monster game, I thought was very unique. Now I never owned that game, but a friend of mine did, and he used to play it all the time, if I remember correctly. But yeah, the capsule, I never understood that game, so I'm going to go into this not understanding it at all. I don't even remember what this guy's name is. I know he does become like a significant part of the show. He's like the rival to Tristan. If I remember correctly, I'm not 100% sure actually on that. But like, I don't even know his name. So I'm in that sense, never mind. I know his name. It's Devlin. I know his name. Ooh. But yeah. Yugi really is the king. Well, Yami Yugi really is the king of games, you know, not just wins in duel monsters, but also wins in capsule monsters, Pokemon monsters, you know. There's a good joke made in Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Well, they are digital monsters, and you keep them in your... Actually, no, they are digital monsters, so they should be Digimon, not Pokemon. There's a good joke made in like Dragon Ball Z Abridged, but... I've butchered that joke, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, that was a poor thing to do. I'm butchering that joke. That is significantly better. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're here today with YGOTAS Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, episode 22. As I always say that as well, ladies and gentlemen, I will have the original one linked in the description down below. Please check it out before you watch my video. And then, once you've seen the original one, come back to my video and watch my reaction to it. Besides that, no, let's get started. It's really cold. Really cold. I've got the heat. No, I don't. I turned it off. Why did I turn it off? I wanted to turn it on, not off. Okay, so that's why it's cold.
Warning, this episode contains copious amounts of Duke Devlin. Women with heart conditions are advised not to look directly at Duke Devlin. This also applies to women without heart conditions. He's very pretty. See?
Is he now?
See how pretty he is?
Is he
He's
now?
very pretty. I'd like to run my fingers through his hair. And I'm just a voice. Anyway, without further ado, enjoy your crappy anime cartoon.
Damn. Damn. The shade thrown at Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I'm sorry, but Yu-Gi has three different hair
I'm
colors,
going to
right?
school now, Gramps. If this porch is...
Three different hair colors: gold, black, and purple. I'd say. Ain't nobody prettier than Yugi, alright? That's just a fact.
isn't clean by the time I get back, I'll
Free
tell
hair
my parents
colours.
you've been abusing me. Hey, you slut! I mean, Taya. What's wrong with your grandpa? Is he dying? Tell me he's dying.
No.
You know, Taya, we could kill him right now and nobody would have to know about it. Really?
Hello, I'm down here now, and I'm very angry for reasons I'm about to explain. Ta-da! That new game shop is stealing all my customers.
Just
You have
build.
customers? Wow, a super special, awesome new game shop. I believe that there is a slight possibility that I may be interested in checking it out.
Do it and you die! If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding.
How come we never do any
Damn.
schoolwork anyway? It makes you wonder why we even bother coming here. Hey, did you guys hear about that new student? They say he's the sexiest thing since sex. Nah, sex isn't that sexy. Joey, what's sex? Well, Tristan, when a man and a woman love each other very much. Joey, no! We mustn't let Tristan breed. Thanks, Taya. That was a close one. Huh?
Oh man, I feel sorry for Tristan. The butt of all the jokes. But you know what? It's funny. It's funny, so I'm not gonna complain. Alright, Tristan, he redeemed himself recently, and you know what? He deserves some respect. So here I am, and I'm gonna say it. Put some respect on Tristan's name. No more Tristan slander.
And let Tristan breed. Thanks, Taya. That was a close one. Huh? Hey, where's that music coming from?
Keep your eyes on me, ladies. Cheap parlor tricks are extremely erotic. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Oh, he he's so smexy. This cup is so big.
Okay, I paused it there too early, but okay. Okay. I'm not even gonna say anything to that. I was gonna say something completely different, but then I realized where she was going with it. All right, I was gonna say this. It's so annoying. My audio is not in sync. For me, it's all in sync, right? But I've realized that while editing, some of the previous videos, not specifically for YGOTAS, but for other things, that like the audio that you get, I am like a good half second late from the video, which makes no sense. And I don't know how to fix that. I've tried fixing it. I don't know how to fix that. So like me even being in beat, I'm gonna be off beat just because of that. It's kind of annoying actually. If somebody knows how to fix that, let me know, please.
Erotic. Oh yeah.
But I know where she was going with
He's
it.
so smexy.
His cup is
This
so
cup is so big.
Magic. He must be a witch. I couldn't help but notice you guys aren't drooling over me as if I'm some kind of sex object.
Humana, humana, humana.
I'm Duke Devlin. I own a new game shop.
You can own my body too if you want.
Oh my.
Witch.
Oh
You must
my.
be Yugi. My fangirls have told me all about you. They say you're almost as pretty as me.
Hey, Dice Boy, what do they say about me?
Point. They say you're a loser with a fetish for dressing up like animals.
I am not a loser,
Yeah.
and I'll prove it by challenging you to a children's card game.
I accept, but if I win, then you have to be my slave.
Lucky bastard. And if I win, then you have to close your game shop.
Joey, don't you think that's a little extreme?
Yeah,
You can't
that's-
put somebody out of business just because you're jealous.
I'm not jealous. What does he have that I don't have, aside from the fangirls? And
Money.
the pretty hair, and those
Money.
gorgeous green eyes.
Money.
Don't forget my sweet ass.
Yeah, and a sweet ass, but other
And
than
money.
that, he's got nothing. Bow chicka bow bow.
Burn the witch.
Okay,
Here we are
Taya.
at the
All
game
right,
shop.
Taya.
Once I win this card game, Duke Devlin.
Yeah, they're looking. Well, Tristan always wears that. He's got the hair now as well. He's about to be. No, is that the story? Is that the narrative? Oh, I can see it. How did I not realize that until now? He's got the bodyguard, Tristan, I think I found your father. I think I found your father. But I was going to say, they're looking fly. Look at those clothes. They all have that crop top, which, okay, guess that's the style. And he's just, I don't care for your style. All of you can wear the same thing. I'm with my own mind. I'm my own decisions.
Will be out of a job and he'll be forced to live on the street.
What
a heroic thing to do.
Clearly, he is a role model for children everywhere.
Absolutely.
Welcome to the Duke Devlin Lovenasium. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of inviting my fangirls to watch our duel.
Oh, Dookie, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Dookie. Hey, Dookie. It's true what they say. Fangirls ruin everything.
Yeah.
Burn the witch!
Hey, Dookie.
Yes.
Isn't anybody gonna notice that I'm not wearing my school uniform?
I summon the extremely phallic spaceship, but since it belongs to me, it grows to twice its usual size. Duke Devlin always rises to the occasion, baby. Gradius,
Okay.
attack his life points.
Meh. Joey Wheeler lost the bet. Duke Devlin makes our panties wet.
Since you lost, you have to do whatever I want.
Put it on. This is slightly more humiliating than playing a children's card game.
Only slightly.
You've gone too far. How dare you force Joey to
didn't
uphold his
force
end
him.
of the bargain? I challenge you to a game, and if I...
Oh man. Look, man. How can you tell me that Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series is not fun? Like, straight up, how can you tell me it's not just a jolly good fun? It's a very good time. How dare you make him uphold his promise, his bet?
force Joey to uphold his end of the bargain. I challenge you to a game, and if I win, then Joey is no longer your slave.
Fine by me, but if you lose, then you must swear on the life of your grandfather that you'll never play card games ever again.
Big deal. He'll be dead by the end of the month.
We'll play Dungeon Dice Monsters, a game of my own creation. We each take it in turns to draw a dice.
So it's just like Duel Monsters.
Then we use our dice to summon holographic monsters to the field.
So it's just like
Just
Duel
like Duel
Monsters.
Monsters.
Both opponents are given 3 hard points, and when they run out, the game is...
So it's just
So
like,
just like Duel Monsters.
Hey, stop it! My game is nothing like Duel Monsters.
Yes, it is.
Prove it then.
My game uses dice.
Burn the witch! As per usual, I have no idea where I am. I wonder what's going on over there. Whoa, Nelly! Yes, yes, work it, baby. Grandpa likes it like that. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Come on, Yug. You can do it. Shut up.
We all got that reference, right? We all got that reference. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid. Shake it, shake it. I don't even know what song that is, and I know that reference. Is that like Outkast? I know one Outkast song, which is the one that was on SingStar. But I know that reference. Anyway, there is something wrong with this. But honestly,
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Come on, Yug.
Joey's
You
in
can
a
do
dog
it.
costume.
Shut up, or we'll have you spayed.
That's right.
I've waited a long time for this moment, Yugi. I'm gonna prove to the world that you're a cheater by beating you in a game of my own creation.
You wanna run that by me one more time?
There's like no way you could have beaten Pegasus without cheating. He was my idol. I've tried my whole life to be just as masculine as he is.
That would explain a lot.
I visited him before the Duelist Kingdom tournament to demonstrate my game. He was totally awesome.
Well, I
It was
mean-
like he'd played Dungeon Dice Monsters his whole life.
That's probably because he had. Your game is exactly like Duel Monsters.
yeah.
Congratulations, Dookie boy. This is just what I've been looking for. Dungeon Dice Monsters will make my card game look exciting by comparison. I'll begin funding you immediately. Dungeon
Oh, Pegasus. Rest in pepperoni, bro. Rest in pepperoni. Oh, man. Man. It'll make my friggin' game look exciting by... Oh, man. Hey, you know what? The sad part is it's actually very much true. It's actually very much true. Because, like, Duel Monsters is not easy to understand, but it's significantly more easier and less luck-based and less product-based. You know, you just get a bunch of cards and you can play.
card game look exciting by comparison. I'll begin funding you immediately. Dungeon Dice Monsters was set to take the world by storm, but then you defeated Pegasus in a children's card game, and he dropped off the face of the earth. You must have cheated. It's the only explanation.
Or maybe Pegasus just realized your game sucks ass. Go, Dark Magician. Destroy his life. I mean heart points.
He's back and he's got a new trick. Magical Trevor is 10 times as slick as the last time. The last time you saw him, now you can see why we really adore him.
Yugi won! His grandpa would be so proud!
Hey, go back to the dancing girls.
Man, Duke, I can't believe you actually thought that crappy little dice game would sell. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just a carbon
Yeah.
copy of Duel Monsters. You'd have to be as blind as my sister to not notice the similarities. This is going straight up my nose.
I'm not even sure how I got here.
Duke, did I ever mention that my nipples can supply power to a third world country? I owe you guys.
What? 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 Taya! Nanny the fuck? I don't know if I'm supposed to be impressed or scared. Probably both. Shoot, I'm a third world country.
Duke, did I ever mention that my nipples can supply power to a third world country?
I owe you guys an apology. I treated you all like crap. Do you think we can still be friends in season 2?
Only if you stop using that annoying theme music.
What theme music?
Damn. Damn. Don't tell me he's not gonna have a theme music for season 2.
He must be a witch. He turned me into a newt. I got better.
Yeah. Yeah. Compared to his voice at the beginning, yeah. The Barney voice, you know, it died. Rest in peace, Barney voice. But. Duke Devlin. Am I tripping? I'm getting so much confused at the moment. Like I completely, first of all, I completely forgot about the 5-headed dragon bit filler. I completely forgot about this, and I thought this was Capsule Monsters. I swear there is a game for the PlayStation 2 that's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Rose Duelist. It's something. I'm not 100. That's the thing. I'm not 100% sure, but I remember my friend playing that game. I remember every time I went to my friend it still is a huge Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. He still collects cards. Rose Duelist of the, is that what it is? Duelist of the Roses? PlayStation 2, yes. Is that the capsule game though? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm getting Duelist of the Roses confused with something else. But there is a capsule game. I know that much. Right? There is a capsule game for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I thought that this was the episode with Devlin. Am I getting him confused with someone else? Do we have the capsule game, or am I getting that confused with the manga? Because I know in the manga there is like a capsule game between Yugi and Kaiba. You know, when Kaiba is still super evil, and I think he has like all of Yugi's friends locked up in like a capsule, and they die or something if Yugi loses, something like that. And Yugi beats Kaiba, and he then sets them free, and then I don't even know. My memory is all over. It's hazy. It is hazy, all right? It is hazy. Now, the sad part is Duke Devlin likely won't have his theme music. That's a shame. That's a shame. I like a good theme music, and this one you could vibe to properly. This should be fun, though. It should be fun having Taya, Duke, and Yugi in the same scene. We've got a love triangle, and well, not even a love triangle, actually. It's more like a... I don't even know. It's more like a... Yeah, that's more what it is. It's like a 1 point, and you've got 3 lines going from that point. Like, you've got Yugi to Taya, you've got Taya to Yami, you've got Taya to Duke. That's like, alright, how many lines? Is Yugi, well, is Duke gonna go, gonna get into Yugi? You know, who knows? Then you still wouldn't have a, what do you even have? What would it be like if one person has 2 separate personalities? That's not a triangle. That's a 6-dimension shape, lads. It's a 6-dimension shape. Shine on you, crazy Devlin. Devlin is obviously going to be a character in the rest of the show, if I remember correctly. It's going to be similar to Rebecca, right? Where like he's not there every episode, but he's there like for the big occasions. I quite like his character in the Abridged. I quite like his character. I have to say. They obviously made him the sex icon, which I think actually fits very, very well. But they can supply power to a third world country. Interesting. Taya, okay. Those must be some powerful Well, we're not going to get into that. We're not going to get into that, but they must be solar powered or something. They must be or shock powered. I don't know. Wind up powered. I have no idea, ladies and gentlemen. But that was episode 22 of YGOTAS, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series. Well, I'm going to say this. I'm wishing you all happy holidays, Merry Christmas. And I'll see you all for the next one, everyone. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. Have a nice month. Have a nice rest of the year. And hopefully 2021 starts off with a bang. Considering this episode, I probably shouldn't say bang. Considering this episode, I probably shouldn't say bang. But hoping 2021 starts off with a bang. I'll see you all in the next one, everyone. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out. And as always,